I'm triggered, guys and girls. I'm triggered. I watched a video on Facebook. It was a black guy who was commenting on this other video where this little, I believe the girl was white, where this little white girl was on camera. Now, what happened was she and her mother had invited a bunch of her schoolmates to come to a party. One mother said no, and that her kid wasn't going. And the mom had asked the little girl why she couldn't go, and the white girl was like, told her, and she said, "No, we're gonna videotape this." So the video starts with the mom asking about it, and this little girl is crying and sobbing. You can't even understand what she's saying, but the gist of it is that the little girl who couldn't go, her mom said that she couldn't go because she doesn't want her daughter hanging out with random white people. Okay? Now, if that sounds racist to you, because it is. Because when you switch the races, a white mom saying, no, I don't want my daughter hanging around black people or random black people, yeah, that mom would somehow be canceled. I don't know how you could cancel her, but they be trying to take a daughter away from her and putting her with Colin Kaepernick, trying to teach her that it's bad, which it is bad. It is bad. If your kids can't hang with another kid because of the color of their skin, that is racist. I don't give a damn what color you are. Now, I'm a dad. Okay? I'm a dad. The way that the situation should have been handled is simple. I'll just put myself in this. My little girl, just say, is a white girl. She's invited to a party by a black person. A black person's daughter's having a birthday party. She's invited. Now, if I know the people and I trust the people, she can go. I don't give a damn. Whatever. Have fun. Kumbaya. If I don't know the people, my job as a parent, because if my daughter wants to go, my job as a parent is to A, make my daughter happy, but B, make sure she's safe. So I'm going to go and meet the parents. If there's a vibe that I get from the parents, then maybe I won't let my daughter go. But come on. I doubt that. I'm not going to say, hell, you can't go because I don't want you hanging around random black people. I don't want you hanging around random black people is racist. Because that would mean that I wouldn't mind her hanging around with random white people, which is, well, irresponsible parenting. So, my thing is, this black lady did exactly what a racist would do. Said exactly what a racist would say. I don't want you hanging around white people, random or not. Why not just say random people? And then why not get off your lazy ass and go meet the parents of this girl? That way you can feel comfortable. What, are you afraid that the white people are going to be nice and she won't believe that black people and white people can coexist together? I mean, are you afraid of that life lesson? And the guy who did the video was like, well, you know, maybe the mama went through some stuff. Or maybe the mama's a young woman who was ingrained and indoctrinated with the fact that white people are historically evil. And because of that, white people today are evil at this moment in time. Because yes, racism is ingrained in some people. And that includes black people. Now, of course, he made it about her, the little black girl, being the focal point of it, going like, okay, so the kid was happy with could have fun with the rest of the kids, but it's just one specific kid because she's black, kind of like tokenism. Saying the rest of the kids she could have fun with them, but the mom targeted this one kid because she was black. No, that is not the case. Her daughter was upset that a kid couldn't go. And the innocence of this child showed that the reaction was because of the stupidest reason. Because they were white. I'm sorry, but kids are more honest than us. And that child recognized the racism within her friend's mother. And of course, the guy who did the video had to turn it all around, make it a 180, and make it all the parents of the white kid's fault, the mom of the white kid's fault, when it wasn't. Because there could have been other black kids at that party. We don't know. He doesn't mention that. Of course, he's not going to mention that. But that's the problem. the stories are always incomplete like this. They're always twisted to make the racism by black people turned into something justified, or turned into it's the white person's fault. I'm sorry, well, not sorry, but the mother of this black kid was 100% wrong. One, she just blamed it on she just said it's because I don't want to hang out with random white people. Two, she didn't do excuse me. She did not do her due diligence as a parent to meet the parents of this child who invited her to this party. And the weird thing is, this black kid was invited to this white kid's party, which shows that these parents don't care about skin color. They care about this kid having fun at their daughter's party. There was no racism except for this black mother. But of course, they twisted it. This guy twisted it. Look, y'all, be tolerant. Stop being so stupid and stop putting your insecurities on your kids' backs, because it's going to make them as horrible and as miserable as you, and as racist as you. Okay? Stop teaching children your hate. Otherwise, you're just making more hate. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.